And welcome back. Well, earlier in the show, we heard from CommonGround volunteer Amy Johnson on how her family has diversified their farm operation near Springview to include popcorn. And that interview can be seen on our Facebook page.
Right now, we are getting a tasty recipe from Amy, and this time it's a dessert option that features corn chips. Here's more on how to make Frito Dessert Bars.
Well, if you're like me, you're always looking for a dessert that's good and easy, and we've got that. Joining me now with more is Amy Johnson with CommonGround. And Amy, tell us a little bit more what you're making today.
Today, John, I'm going to make Frito Dessert Bars. It's a relatively simple recipe made out of Frito corn chips, and so that's what we decided to go with, something that the kids and parents alike will like. And it's, like I said, it's super easy to make, ingredients you probably already have in your cupboard.
All right, well, show us how to make it.
First thing we're going to do is just take a bag of Frito corn chips, and I'm going to put them in a larger pan than the 9x13. Dump the whole bag on there. Lay them out nice and flat like that, and then go into we're going to start cooking here. What we need to do is, in a saucepan, take a cup and a quarter of light corn syrup. I have my pan already a little bit warm. I'm going to put that corn syrup in, add my sugar. There's 1 cup of sugar. Once you add your corn syrup and your sugar, just stir that and let it come to a boil. As soon as that's boiled, and mine just finished, then once off the heat, you're going to add in your peanut butter. And this is one of those that I don't necessarily measure everything in it. And don't put your peanut butter in there while it's on the heat. Once your corn syrup and your sugar have come to a boil, add your creamy peanut butter and stir that right in. Now all we have to do is just drizzle it right over the Frito chips. It says to use a 9x13 pan. I just use a jelly roll, and sometimes I'll use 2 bags of chips instead of just the 1 and double it. And then you just take your chocolate, I have fudge ice cream topping, and you just drizzle it over the tops. Then you get your salty and your sweet all in one bite. So you just drizzle it over there, cut it up, let it sit, and cut it up and enjoy.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us. That'll be on our Pure Nebraska Facebook page as well later this morning. So again, thanks for being here today.
Thank you, John.